Okay, Leo, this new moon is giving you some opportunities to meet new people that could be very helpful for your future. Now, this can be new friends, someone who has insights, who could guide you, a teacher, a mentor, someone who's going to tutor you in some sort of specific type of music or art or something like that. This could also be someone who has some influence, or they're a little bit farther down the road of business or money making than you are, and they're willing to, help you catch up. So this also is very good for relationships. And so with this, it's just time to step out the door, because when you do, then the universe is going to connect you with interesting people. Now, when it comes to love relationships, specifically new love, the sun is making a beautiful trine to Jupiter. So that's like overemphasizing this idea that this is the time you could meet someone for a love relationship. This could be a relationship that goes on to being a committed partnership and marriage, if that's what you're looking for. You could meet someone who you find interesting and there's a lot of compatibility. So this is a time to get out and date. Now, when it comes to existing love relationships, even though the sun's not making an aspect with Uranus, there is a hidden aspect, and that's the sun is in Aquarius, and Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. So the idea here is that your relationship can get closer and stronger if you grow together. Sometimes, though, it's hard because one person is growing and the other person doesn't recognize that. So recognize as your partner is changing and discuss with them those changes, so that if you're going in different directions, that you can find a way to meet up or at least be on a similar road. So there are some things that you could work out. In general, though, when there's no aspect like this and just this hidden connection, this is just more harmony in general, and that you're not really working on hard things. But I just wanted to point out that part about recognizing the change that might be happening in yourself and your partner. Now, when it comes to your money, you pull money from Mercury, which is sitting on Pluto, and Pluto wants a big change. And this is connected to who you hang out with, who you talk to about money, who is advising you about money, and that could be in person, that could be on the phone, that could be on the internet, but where you're getting your money information needs to transform. It needs to change. And so if you are hanging out with people who are not doing well in business, that's not going to help your business. If you are with financial professionals who don't seem to be performing as well as the market is in general, then maybe it's time to look elsewhere. But also, even if you are listening to some of the financial people online who might be very successful, but it's not helping you move forward, then go look for somebody else. Now, when it comes to money from business or from investments, you're doing a nice sextile between Mercury and Neptune, which means you could make more money over the next 2 weeks. A sextile means you have to take the action. You have to, send out the invoices and then the money comes in, or you have to pay attention to your investments and then the money comes in. Sometimes with passive income sources, you have to do a lot of not very passive activity to make them happen. That's what the sextile is about. Now, when it comes to money derived from career, so that's a paycheck, Jupiter is sitting in that house, and that is helping you out. However, that Mercury is sitting with Pluto, and that says a big change is necessary. And when we put all this energy together, it may be, if you feel you cannot ask for a raise, you cannot get a raise, it might be time to reconsider being at this place. Now, I'm not suggesting that you just quit willy-nilly, but that you look at the other opportunities out there. And this may be something about, what's available in your fields. This might mean that you need to wait for a while, but just to get the idea in your head that if this company is not going to appreciate you, that you may be taking your skills elsewhere.